Hey guys, welcome back again to Persona 5 Royal. Where we last left off, we basically have gone through many things from last episode. It seems now we have well, it's not a psychiatrist, but it's more a therapist. That's the word I was wanting to take out. We already have a new therapist in our school, obviously from what happened through the events back in April with Kamoshida. The school has definitely made their directive to have a therapist to those who are affected by the events, obviously showing signs of care from the school, which most likely they're doing that to maintain the reputation. But also alongside with that, it seems that we're close enough to what we could possibly be our next target, which is none other than Madarame. But we still are in the defensive here because we're not entirely sure if the Madarame we are looking at is the actual culprit or the actual target. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing onto this episode. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get right into the episode. First of all, shopping program. 2 coming mass wide drops. Armor machine. I guess I'll get the first one.
Hey!
And sold! Alright, so
Well then.
I can't get out because we're most likely gonna get ready for you know what. So let's get some guts because I definitely need. I got 3, and the sooner the better. All right, I'm heading home. Are we seeing this? Sometimes you just hit the button here.
Oh.
So you finished reading Pirate Legend. I love how Captain Kidd was the leader of the ragtag group of outlaws. You must have learned more about courage after reading Captain Kidd's exciting adventures.
Is that enough? Yeah, that was 3 though.
Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know?
Well, at least we can actually return that book. But we're gonna be story focused here, so.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Ryamu-kun,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? Positive feedback, placebo effect, or placebo effect. Is it placebo effect? The placebo effect. I'm nailing it. I'm nailing these answers.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Maybe I should ask him if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
But you must be really smart to answer a question like that.
Well, I like the, the mental mind thing, so. That's just an example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down.
The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into human if I just believe in it hard enough?
We'll see. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta see it.
I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling.
I never knew that art could be so explosive.
Have you been to counseling yet?
Oh, the Madarame exhibit, huh? When is it until... Are we having next Ryuji? Are we having this?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here. Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master. Oh, Kitty! Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Should press gently. Press force. Time to bottom smash.
That's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye.
And that day, Morgana
So,
died.
Which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining. It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. Shouldn't be a big game. Should be here, right? Just trying to check. Let's continue this way then. What's this?
I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask you what you thought of it?
My, it was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He's so talented and yet so humble.
Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken.
Okay.
Wait,
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in the residential area past Center Street. We'll have to walk a bit though, okay? Let's get going.
Suguru Kamashita, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Oh my god.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Ryuji, come on. I know you want to go straight to the point, but I don't think this is the best way of doing it.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain! jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Come on, guys. It's all about art. I would have said museum or something like that.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
Come on, guys. A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I hate this moment. They want to do a Dora the Explorer moment with you, with us.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out.
All right, let's do this.
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely. They're probably trapped too. Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration.
Ugh. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line?
Don't be stupid, we're not going in front of the door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up. Over it then. In any case, let's get going.
I can feel it.
Just look at these exclamations.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace.
That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. The exhibit is now closed for today. We wait your return on another date. Hey, send more guards over here, so the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like security's focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go.
Give me that.
It's somewhere.
Right.
I can feel it.
There's a shadow indeed. Any reason why this is here?
I can feel it.
Picture scroll.
Hey,
Oh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in. It's pretty far. It's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. Our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside?
Let's do this. Now this is a heist.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving.
Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't nothing to be freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. Maybe he wanted to check these paintings out.
Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell?
This can be the title of the painting, right? You think it's the artist's name? Let me take the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm curious about the other paintings too. Come on, let's go. Okay.
I can see it.
Let me see if there's anything else around here. Yep. Picking up the loot. Seems to be locked. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls.
Look at this one.
This is...
Everything is the same.
Hey,
This one's got a name and age too. Are all of them former pupils?
focus.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Yusuke's. There he is.
Wait!
Hey, shouldn't we shouldn't we avoid touching stuff if we don't need to?
Oh, come on!
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. Well painted.
Huh? That's what caught your attention? I guess you do have a point there.
We're getting off topic. Who are these guys in the paintings?
Madarame's pupil.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Alright. Can we open this? No. Can we cancel?
Wait!
It's a shortcut for crying out loud. There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something?
We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
There's a treasure chest.
But opening a shortcut isn't?
Is this a pamphlet?
This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why bother making something like this?
Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big this place. We can worry about that another time. Right now our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Open up.
Oh, a treasure chest! Oh!
Got plenty of lockpicks. Alright. Lunar Cutlass.
Oh!
Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright?
Go ahead.
Now I'm even more of a threat.
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools!
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
All right.
The reason why Yusuke's hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you own your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore.
What you bringing this up for?
According to Kitagawa, Madarame isn't a problem.
What you mean? Something wrong?
I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims.
Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida.
This might be an extreme line of thinking. But if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in?
Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels.
Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey,
Hey, another box came for you. Hope everything's okay on my recording session here. White eye drops. Thank you. Oh, come on! Morgana, for crying out loud!
Well then.
Sleep my ass. Who's calling me? Is it on?
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think.
What made you think?
To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Then An proceeds to call me, saying, "Did he tell you this?" It's like, yeah, again.
Alright, I contacted Kitawa-kun about modding for him. Still waiting for his response.
Thanks.
I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though.
Just be yourself.
It's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this.
You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember?
That is true. It sounds like Kitawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Yikes. She got hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, An's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
All right.
Hey. Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
Oh dear. Not sure if my recording is doing okay, so let me just check a little bit. Hope now it doesn't get too much. I hope so. It should be only be a moment though. So let's see. Anyways.
I knew it.
Your sensei's seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism. Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing. And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that? Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans. But please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
We have to leave.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on nude.
The full nudity? Lady Yon's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Yon, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Probably.
No way! Hell no!
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Yohara has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Tenkyu building access way.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
What's up?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time.
Hey guys, this has been definitely a huge while for me doing this. So as you can see here, part of this recording has definitely took a huge toll because of one thing. Recording just basically corrupted. So at a certain point till this precise moment, still a little bit further, possibly starting the dungeon, that part does not exist in this recording for some reason. So I need to do a lot of backtracking since the last basically recorded, you know, part that it's safe. And obviously I made it towards this point. So yeah, now we can finally continue. So yeah.
I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
No problemo.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
You can say that. You can say that again.
Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady on nude, then claiming to report us to police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I
Sure.
have some interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of
You're
heart?
better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
Alright. Found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable.
That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real.
Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up.
I wonder if Kitawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out.
Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. I'll be our first time in our new hideout.
It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Yeah, there better be. So, alongside with that recording, before I continue on, for those who are not up to date, I'm announcing that I will be coming back on Twitch on the 28th of this month. I'll be coming back to basically live stream Sekiro, to finish off where we left off. Just more to continue on where we left off. We still have quite a long ways to go. And talk about a few stuff. There's a lot to talk about with you guys. But either way, I don't want to dwell into too much about it. I'm just want to go focus on getting on these episodes with you for you guys. So yeah. All right. So I'm guessing. Okay.
Okay. What's up?
Now to be able to backtrack what I've done, I actually do not know. Can't go anywhere far, so I might as well read. Any crosswords? No. Right, so, let's go check. So, if we check on stats, social stats, I need kindness. I need to build up my kindness. Though I don't think I have anything particularly for that.
Hey!
I can make some coffee.
Hey!
Oh. Looks like you're starting to get interested in this. Hey, you're not trying to impress me, are you? Just gonna go get some cigs. Let me explain. Let me explain. Of course, who doesn't love the smell of coffee?
Yes. All right.
Chillabong coffees. Oh wait, I forgot this increases my charm, not my kindness. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. Hawaiian Kona. The American Hawaiian Kona. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% of Kona beans. 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. You're here to work on your stuff, kiddo. Well, one day you'll be great. Anyways, wash up.
Well then.
Clean up what you did. This is the day. Oh, damn.
Don't forget, from today on, our hideout's gonna be at Shibuya Passageway. Oh, that reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Well, off we go then.
Yo.
Yo. What's
We're
up?
about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
Oh, there he is.
My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again, please make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
To Yusuke.
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
Just go change his heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
You're right. Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
I mean, if we're talking about being in the museum, obviously, it's not like anybody can get him.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that. But my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Loud and clear.
Okay.
This is the first job for Dark Crimsons, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started.
Your mission to change Madarame's heartbeat has begun. You must steal his treasure by the deadline. So we have 18 days. Special obstacles in palaces. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and requires interacting with the target in the real world. You will need to leave a palace to find the obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles, and triumph over challenges before the deadline. Yeah, it's definitely telling you. It's telling me this now because there's one point in palace that we basically gonna have to. I mean, it's always the best way to take care of these sort of situations in Persona is basically do a day one. Like, the moment that you can enter, just go all in until you've beaten it, and then you just continue, or just you're gonna have to wait. But either way, in here Persona 5, we're just gonna go all in day one. So we're gonna have to make the days the most of it. Hold a meeting.
Okay.
Let's change Madarame's heart and make the Phantom Thief's name known to the masses. we have until the exhibition ends, right? I guess we don't have to hurry too much just yet.
Let's start our strategy meeting.
Now, about our course of action from here forward. We don't know anything about it yet, so I guess we should investigate some more. I think we'll be able to come up with a countermeasure that way. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. I wonder if we'll really be okay like this. Shouldn't we try to get a little stronger? Might want to fight them one at a time to gain experience. I think we won't do it all.
Okay, that's enough
Well,
for now.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Let's get right in.
Let's go. Now then.
I'm sure you already know this, but the first thing we need to do is secure an infiltration route.
Then we send the calling card. Yeah, we know the drill. Anyways, let's get ready. Huh?
Come inside. We've much to discuss.
Our master would like a word with you. Come in.
What Igor wants with me now? So you've come. Your rehabilitation seems to be going smoothly. Thanks to you.
Excellent.
Excellent.
I expect no less.
I prepared a special gift for you. I must reward such exemplary conduct. Use this power well. Traits. Every persona has a specific trait, each of which has a different effect. Some may decrease the cost of a skill or increase the power of a specific attribute. There are various benefits associated with using a persona's trait in battle. Be sure to take into account which actions will best utilize the trait. You can view the details of a persona's trait in the persona status screen by pressing square.
Our master is extending incredible kindness. Shed tears of joy, inmate.
Your personas are born from the mask of your heart. They come in all manner of shapes and sizes. You must master the inner workings of each persona to draw out its power. Do that, and they will surely be of great use to you on your journey to rehabilitation.
Then, if you have other business, you may tend to it now.
Thank you.
You certain?
Alright, I need to register, I think.
Registration? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't think I can create personas yet.
Fusion.
Even if I wanted to.
Not
Kodama.
You okay with this?
Apsaras.
You okay with
Genbu.
this?
I got 2 more slots, so. Actually,
You change your. Are you finished?
I got a better idea.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, damn it. Come on. Return to your fleeting time of rest. Oh, okay, no, that's just thing, sorry. Familiarize yourself with the many facets of the heart that dwell within you. Doing so will propel you to greater heights and give you strength as you work toward your rehabilitation. Go forth. I have high expectations for you. I may have changed a little bit, Igor.
Hey, Joker.
Come on.
What are you standing around for? Getting with the program, alright? You're a vital member of the team here.
Well, I think it is the best time for me to continue on where I actually left off. Well, I'm an idiot. I actually fucking didn't saved, but I don't think this really matter. Fresh start, I guess. Let's stick with it. I don't remember much. So obviously I'm gonna save the game right here. I know for you guys this could be short, but in general, I gotta get things prepared for the upcoming episodes. Obviously there will be more after this, so I'm not gonna say absolutely no. You know, I'm not gonna keep empty promises because I generally do want to continue doing my, more episodes, but like I said, I don't want to talk too much about it because I actually want to elaborate that on my live stream on the 28th of June. Remember that, 28th of this month, at the time you're watching this. I'll be basically giving refreshers along the way, so either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll definitely see you guys on to the next episode. It's finally time. Let's go steal Madarame's heart and save Yusuke. Let's reveal the world the truth. But until then, peace out.